So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. I think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, I said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. All right, so, Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him.
Not a huge pickup, but any little bit helps.
Folks, if you go online, you can download and listen to my podcast, Randy's Road to State, anytime you like. Ain't been a lot to talk about this season on account of how bad this team has been, but if you're bored, give it a listen. About time they slowed him down. Heck, even a blind squirrel has the right time twice a day.
Defense looks like they expecting a throw. Dylan the throw. And they... Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He'll throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down. All right, Randy, what do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. Maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't. There we go.
There we go. It's right about time. Fast Willie Pryor starts getting 1st downs for us.
Wendell gets himself another carry here. And a solid gain on the run. So you want to mention anything about Hank?
No, still too soon for me there, Cal. That man meant so much for this school for decades upon decades. Just so bizarre to look down at that sideline and see Colt standing there instead. Best high school coach ever.
Yep. Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, what a run. You got to be kidding me. Man.
1st and 10. Dylan the throw. And the defense stands strong this time.
Hey, Cal. You see that new cashier down at the dollar store?
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Well, her name's Tammy. I'm thinking about asking her out. But I'll tell you what, I want to do it the right way, though.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, good for you, Randy. Been a while since you had a date.
0-4.
Hoping to keep the drive alive here. It's 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here comes Wendell. Good gain right there, and it'll be a Bullfrog 1st down.
This poor secondary gonna spend some time in the ice bath tomorrow. They ain't getting any help from these linebackers running right by them.
Dylan will throw. You ever meet Cash Cruz?
No, but I heard enough about him around town. He's one of them wannabe musician types. Always following his dreams. Thinks he's gonna make it someday. Always on the road. You know, pursuing what's in his heart and all that stupid stuff.
Nothing wrong with that, Rhino. Touchdown!
Right out, ball there. Come
this change of quarterback has clearly made a difference for the Bullfrogs. And you know, I like this kid. He's got moxie.
Moxie? Wait, is he contagious? No, Cal. That's why I always get my flu shot. Just never know.
Right, Randy. That's what makes a great quarterback, being diseased. By the way, what's this kid's name? I mean, it's been calling him Lagun. He got a first name?
Oh, the gun. I like that. That's Spanish for the gun. I like it. I'm looking. Hang on. Looking through the roster. And, all right, number 9, Dylan. Dylan LeGuin, not Gun. Honestly, never heard of him before tonight. Where did they find him?
So the elephant in the room is this here stadium situation. What's your thoughts, Rhino?
Ain't got nothing to do with elephants, Cal. Don't know where you heard that. That's odd, kind of weird. But yeah, it's a raw deal. We're a pretty small community there. If you haven't noticed, not sure how we can come up with that type of cash. And the man behind this mess, he knows it. Not going to say his name, because he's one of our biggest sponsors.
Yeah. Let's just keep it civil at least, all right?
Whatever.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
All right, folks, we got a new segment here we'll be doing every week from now on. Randy, can you tell the fans a little more about it?
Yep, gonna be a weekly update about my new fan site. My nephew Ricky helped me set it up. I'm very excited.
And what is it exactly? We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that was very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. The cheese is on me. They're on me.
As belongs to you now. You better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Case.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat? To the home you say you love so much?
Order. Yeah, order. You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colt's in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we went out, you put up the $150,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right. Perfecto.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Memphis?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog.
You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on something there, Cal?
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Randy, do you have an update on the... stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone's still... has that number for when I gave it out on the air last time.
First and goal, Mathis needs a score here. Fox gets the carry. Whoa, fancy move there. And he'll get this just shy of the 5-yard line. All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment.
Woo!
What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach.
Touchdown!
Go Bullfrogs!
Just what we needed.
I'm a little scared of those plays Coach calling, but maybe a little excited too, Cal. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressives. They've got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
All right, back to the meeting the other night. Do we have any shot at all to raise this money?
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's easy. The $250,000 a lot of money. I don't know if the people in this town have that much combined.
Well, we just got to keep on winning. And let the kids worry about raising the money.
With what, Cal? Bake sale, car wash? Come on. It's going to be impossible. You know how many cars you got to wash to get 250 large?
Now, that was never going to work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, coach. Get with it.
On second down, Dillon to throw. That one falls to the ground incomplete, taking us to third down. Anything else on the fan side?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic to the site. That's what they say, increase traffic. Hopefully Devin gets a chance to play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Dillon in the shotgun. He's got room. My gosh, Randy, what a run.
I'm speechless, Cal. Seriously, that's pretty rare for me.
Gotta be a first time.
Nothing to say.
1st and 10. Nice long drive so far. Here's Dillon to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Can't get a first down if the ball's knocked down.
Second and 10. All right, let's see if he can complete this one. And he drops it.
Woo! Man, oh man. That could have been a special play. Shoot. Yeah, go. Down.
3rd down, Dillon to throw. He takes off. You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Dillon the throw. Another one for Luke.
Good job.
And he is finally going to be taken down. Go Bullfrogs!
Shoot. Somebody had to be open on that play, right? Caught that defense flat-footed. Ha-ha!
1st and 10 on a very solid drive so far. Let's keep her going. And that Mathis touchdown, Lucas Bivens.
Look at that kid there, Cal.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Back in the shotgun. He has a little daylight. All right, so tell me more about this Cammy.
Well, Cal, I took her to dinner last night at the all-you-can-eat buffet in Corpus and spared no expense. Let her order an appetizer and a soda. No water for her, no siree.
Randy, it's a buffet. Why do you need an appetizer?
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cal. It's a good point. Don't know if I got an answer for you. I thought it was an appetizer at the time, but looking back, I was mistaken.
You know, when you're a star, you can just walk up to a buffet and grab an appetizer, and they'll let you.
They'll let you do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just grab anything, right?
Reach right in there and grab it. Yep.
Oh, wait a second, Cal. I'm getting our first telephone call. Hello? Yes, ma'am.
Say goodbye, folks. Lucas is all alone.
Oh, come on! Yeah!
And that Lucas Bivens in the end zone.
Yeah!
And that should seal it, Rhino.
I'll tell you, Cal, this win just became real important.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please, please, please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate. All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out, and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47th. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
2nd and a mile for Mathis. He'll throw. He hits Boudreaux.
Wee wee, wee wee.
Randy, what's been happening with Devin lately? He been seeing the field at all in the NFL?
Well, he got some reps in the preseason, but I think he's still just doing scout work for the Texans. Not sure when he'll be on TV again.
Oh, man. You know, I thought he'd be on the field more. He sure was great here. Yep. Bounced off the first tackle.
Heck, that's all you need. Nothing fancy.
First and 10. Nice long drive so far. He's going to throw. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up the
Gentlemen, we
game plan
need
on.
one
Great job,
stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me a corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than me.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it.
Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home. Let's do it.
I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, you ever told you
Yeah,
about...
right. Zip it, Randy. I gotta stay focused here. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hey, Cal, I heard a rumor last night from Walt Kerensky.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
3rd down coming up.
Cal, do you ever get excited? I'm serious about that. What would happen if you won the lottery? Might actually see... You crack a smile? You're not a happy man, are you, Cal?
He's gonna throw. And intercepted! Woo! And that'll be a touchdown. Both Frogs score.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game.
And a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man!
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Easier now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. 1 win away from fending off that merger, so.
That's great. That's great. So, money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town is giving every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1. So there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
Have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Cole. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun, but it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now, since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. You know, each game I have a storylines index card in front of me, and I'm going through everything that Houston has altered this year. There have been a lot of changes for the Texans, haven't there?
Yeah, changes, surprises. Think about the shocking trade for Antonio Brown. Didn't anticipate that, getting him from Pittsburgh. Bill Cowher, speaking of Pittsburgh, takes over as the interim head coach. Now they're down to their third-string quarterback. I called a friend of mine who's a terrific fiction writer, and I offered him this scenario.
And he loses the football a second time. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Set, yellow, 20. Houston.
On second down, here's Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there. He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
He's going to let it go deep and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start, first drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to find people downfield.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Wade to throw, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. David Irving in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. Devin will throw on second down. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play-action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to find people downfield.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down 4, your first regular season NFL action, and a chance to get a game-winning drive.
And what feels like a...
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a second down. Devin will throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Wade's speed, a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm talent. Can make any throw you want. Just has to make sure that his footwork stays intact.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Devin drops back. Defensively, pretty good. And this will be a touchdown. Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play-action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to
enters. With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford able to drop him for a loss of 4. Looking to throw. Wade stepping up. He'll try and run. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. Back to throw. Wade.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
On 3rd down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Looking to throw. Wade flushed out right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Looked at me like they...
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at this. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Malik Collins in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Back to throw. Wade escaping the pressure right. And with Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. Third down, Devin Wade from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown.
Ultimate long shot.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
Steps away to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now it's Miller, down right around the 25. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A first down carry now for Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
Well, he's so used to having success.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Looking to With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyrone Crawford able to drop him for a loss of 4. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect...